and welcome to the vlog. It is not morning, but it's the first time I'm filming today.
Good morning, Vietnam.
We are heading to Target. I'm so sorry. We're heading to Target and we're gonna get baby stuff.
So we're gonna get bagels.
No, and I'm so excited because then I won't be stressing as much. I'll definitely still be stressing, but not as much.
Let's talk about stress, baby. Let's talk about you and me and baby. Get it?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my gosh. You're filming me. I missed you.
We're in Target. We had two things so far.
Stop filming me.
The changing pad and the bassinet is down there. We got a few more things to get, obviously.
Stop filming me. I don't want you to be on the camera. No YouTubes.
We are done at Target. We have a trunk full of baby stuff. But I think I'm gonna do a little haul when we get home from the nursery that is slowly starting to look like a nursery. So I think I'll do a haul when we get home and show a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of clothes because a lot of the clothes that were on our registry were on clearance because it had been so long since we put our registry together. So we have a bunch of clothes. So y'all get to see all that when I do a little haul when we get home. By the way, if you don't use the Cartwheel app, you definitely should if you're like a frequent shopper at Target.
Freaking flyer.
Yeah. Like, how much money did we save with the Cartwheel app? We also have a Target card too, so that gets us like what, 5% off?
5% off.
Yeah.
Everything all the time. Between the red card, the Cartwheel app, and then buying, like, you buy 2 packs of diapers, you get a $10 gift card each, like $62 saved.
We were getting Honest diapers, and I just checked the Cartwheel app today just to see if anything I wanted to get was on there. And Honest diapers are 20% off with the Cartwheel app right now. So, and if you buy like 2 boxes, you get a $10 Target gift card. So that's pretty awesome.
If you want to save money, move to Florida because the tax is only 7% instead of 9.25%. So that's a 2% savings right there.
Anyway,
that's weird, isn't
bottom line, check out the Cartwheel app if you like shopping at Target, which I'm sure everyone loves.
No, bottom line is check out the Cartwheel app if you enjoy wasting time on discounts that Target should just give you. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay,
you do have to like scan items and stuff.
Well, you don't have to scan items. You can find them on there and add them to a list.
Before you go shopping, yeah, you can add it to the list.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work to go find. Like, have the discounts there, and then have the Cartwheel app where you just scan at the register.
So we're heading to get some dinner, and Matthew's very excited because... Why are you super excited? We're going to CC's, and apparently that makes Matthew very happy.
That makes everybody happy, okay? Jeez mole.
I haven't had CC's since I lived in like Wichita Falls, like
Holy
my hometown.
Cow, that's like from the 90s.
Yeah, but
I haven't had CC's in Tennessee, Florida, ever.
Well, I haven't had in Florida either. I got some crazy shadows going on behind me.
That's fine.
Now that we are home, I can do the ginormous baby haul for you guys. I'm gonna start with like more like baby gear before I get into the fun stuff. First up, we got changing pad. This is just a Munchkin changing pad. I really didn't do much like research on the best ones, so whatever. I'm gonna be a great mom. We got 4 boxes of Honest diapers. We got 2 size 2 and 2 size 1. Matthew picked out these diapers. He really wanted the ones that have coffee with bacon and all that on there, and then trains. Which I'd like to point out that it has a boy on there, but he said it didn't matter. And then we also got ones with a little floral pattern on there, and then the other one just has, what is there? Pandas and giraffes. A mirror for the car so we can see the baby. Some bath towels for her. I think these are like the little hooded ones. So this is a 3-pack, and pretty sure it was on sale. The ones that we actually registered for aren't there anymore, but these are super cute. I think there's a cat whining outside the door. We got some pacifiers. We already have some of these, but Matthew was like, why do we need more than one? And I was like, just wait. When we start losing pacifiers, you're gonna wish that we got more than one. And then we got this little set. Well, it didn't come as a set, but we got the Boone grass and the Boone twig for bottle drying and all that. And then this was actually like 20% off, I think. It's the Baby Organics Essentials gift set. It has daily lotion, bubble bath, foaming shampoo and body wash, foaming dish and bottle soap, toy, table, and high chair wipes, and alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. So a lot of good stuff in this. Plus it comes with this fun little basket that holds everything. This isn't really like baby gear, but this is for the nursery. We got 2 of these little bins to just like hold stuff in. Toys, swaddle blankets, all of that. Now for my favorite part, all the clothes we got her. We got some little headband bows for her. Well, these aren't bows, they're little flowers, but they're just like a jersey type material, and they're like obviously like just a simple little stretch headbands. I got the plain Gerber onesies. I got a 5-pack of the short sleeve newborn onesies and a 5-pack of the short sleeve 0 to 3 month onesies. We have onesies, like plain onesies like this, that have been given to us, but a lot of them are long sleeve, and we live in Florida, so we don't need a ton of stuff to be long sleeve. This is just a little onesie that we had on our registry that was on clearance, and so it was almost gone, and so we picked this one up because it was actually the last one there. And it is 0 to 3 months, and this is the Aiden and Anai brand. I don't know how you say it, but it's like the same material as their like swaddle blankets. So it's a thin material, really breathable for her. These 2 pajama sets are also from the same brand, and let's see, I got this one that is 0 to 3 months. And it's, like I said, really breathable because we were given a bunch of pajamas, but a lot of them are fleece pajamas, and I don't want her to like overheat. So we got some of these thin, breathable ones, and these are the same, 0 to 3 months, and they're just pink stripes. I think that these are technically considered like boys' pajamas, but I don't know. I think they work. So now I got this giant pack of onesies that we got in 0 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months. They have a bow pattern onesie, stripes, more bows, but they're in different colors, more stripes, but it's different, and then just a plain pink one. So lots of options here, and like I said, we got them in 2 different sizes so she can still wear these. We also got another big pack of onesies. Oh, and by the way, these are Cat and Jack. Yeah, they're Cat and Jack, which is the Target brand. We got these in 6 to 9 months. These are technically boys, I think, but I mean, this is just like stars. This has arrows. I think this one is just a gray one. This one has yellow neon stripes, and this is just stars but bigger. So yeah, I think these work for a girl. I mean, I don't know. And those are the clothes we got, but I wanted to show y'all, if you remember from a few vlogs back, I ordered some moccasins, and I got them in today. Kind of disappointed. I like them a lot, but I wasn't sent the right sizes or colors. Like, I ordered pink and tan, and I got red and tan. I think these are like 3 to 6 month size, and I think I got these in the right size because I got these for like her to wear when she's actually older, and then I wanted the pink ones for her to wear when she's younger before she's actually like walking around, but I got red ones. And I was thinking, oh, these will be great for like Christmas time, but I don't think she'll be able to fit in these by Christmas time. So yeah, but hopefully I am able to get the pink ones that I ordered. But either way, I think they'll be really cute when she can wear them, but I just really want the pink ones that I ordered. So that is all for the giant baby haul. That rhymed. Obviously we still have some things to get, like we have a car mirror, but we don't actually have our car seat to put in, which we have 4 weeks left, so we should probably get on the ball with that. But we did knock off a lot of things that were on our registry. Now I have a ton of clothes to wash and towels and a bunch of onesies. I need to start putting stuff away. So the aftermath of buying a ginormous amount of baby stuff is getting it put away or set up. I've got this in here. What is this called again? Boon grass, and then the little twig thing. Pacifiers over here with the other ones. Obviously, I know I have to like clean and sanitize all that stuff. I've not had the chance to do that yet. I'll show y'all what I did in the nursery. By the way, y'all are kind of getting a peek at the nursery. It's definitely not done yet, like nowhere near done. But y'all are getting a little peek of it. Like here, right here, that's where the changing pad is gonna go. Her crib that is full of stuff right now. And then this little nightstand with lamp. So all her diapers are just stacked right here for now, along with her changing pad, because that table is not ready. I put all of these clothes here because all of those have been washed, so I don't want to get them like mixed up in there. By the way, all this stuff right here, minus my instruments, is going in storage. I've got her little shoes up there. And what I forgot to tell y'all when I was showing you everything that we got is that we also got her bassinet. And I'm about to open it and set it up, because what I'm gonna do is put it in our bedroom and hope that during the next 4 weeks the cats get used to it. That way we're not just like bringing her home and setting up the bassinet and they're like, oh, what is this? What's inside the bassinet? Like, yeah, I don't have to worry about them like wanting to check everything out. I want them to get used to all the baby stuff before she's actually here. That way if she's like sleeping in the bassinet or the rocker or anything, they're not gonna be like checking it out. I set up the stroller. Surely this is easier than setting up the stroller, because I didn't mention this, it's actually a travel bassinet too, so surely it's pretty easy to put together. We'll see. Now that I got the box open, that was the hardest part. Okay, that might not have been the hardest part. So it all fits in here, but it comes in this nice little travel tote. It just doesn't look like it all fits right now because I pulled it out of the box. Time to figure this out. Do I need the instructions? Can I figure it out on my own? This looks a lot bigger than it did in the store. Okay, maybe I do need the directions. I'm setting up the bassinet.
Oh my god.
I know.
I can do this end. I believe in me.
This goes on the inside.
I know exactly how to do this. I'm trained ninja professionals. Boom. Look, I put this whole thing together by myself.
Okay.
Okay, Keith Urban.
See? This is why I wanted to set it up before the baby. Oh my gosh. Because he's going to think it's for him, so I want him to get used to it being here. Henry, it moves, so I don't think you want that. He's like, nope, I sure don't. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. It didn't look this big in the store. Like, even the display one didn't look this big.
Our house isn't big as Target.
That's true. But I see that as a good thing, because I thought she was like only going to be able to sleep in it for a little bit, but I don't think she'll grow out of it for a little while. She is probably going to be a smaller baby, because they said she was only in like the 35th percentile. And the doctor mentioned that she's probably taking after me. So I think she's going to be a smaller baby anyway. Good news. Riley is sleeping, at least I think that's Riley, yeah. She's sleeping on her pillow and not in the bassinet. Neither of the cats are here. I have no idea where Henry is.